Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. We are now in the Hissing Wastes, which I apparently have not traveled to before. I thought I had, but I was wrong. So, when I left off, I was frozen in place. For some reason, my guy wouldn't move when I was in the conversation, so I hope that doesn't happen again. I just ended up having to fast travel back to Skyhold and then back to the Hissing Wastes. And hopefully that resolved the issue. So, anyway, let's figure out. We got a couple of rifts. We got 3 rifts. And then we have places to make camp. So it's kind of the main idea here is to make as many camps as we can, but there's also... I don't know what that secondary thing is for. Yeah, so there's 7 camps that we want to establish. But obviously, that ain't going to be easy. Yeah, I don't know what that diamond is for. Very weird. Alright. Anyway. Since we're out here, we're gonna collect some of that. Apparently, probably gonna stumble across the things we need for that requisition order mighty fast. Yep, now we just need more Navarite. More Deathroot. I remember this area now. Yeah, that statue kind of brought a whole bunch of memories back. Go over there. Let's pick this up. Anything of note? Sunstop Mountains that way. Well, we see people marching around.
It's very big, so I gathered. The Red Templars like the cold. It makes the Red less angry.
There, in the distance. Campfires.
Let's have a look.
Well, so I was about to say we might as well go over and, you know, check out that, you know, where we can see a fire being built and there's, you know, probably bad guys, and then right before I even got a chance to say that, that decision was kind of made for me. Where are you? I saw you walking around before. There you are. Nothing? No, nothing. Well, there's some rifts to worry about. Don't remember how tough they are. But we're just going to go under the assumption that they're a huge pain in the ass. So let's go get them. Oh, I hate you so much. Let your little ice witch thing die. Ow. Come on, man. Not cool. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. You deserve death. You're problem number one. There's another one. Come on now. Wait, are there seriously 3 of them? God damn. Oh, I hate you so much. So not particularly a very difficult rift, but royal pain in the ass in terms of monsters that are here, the types of demons that are guarding it. I mean, everybody's been watching this knows how much I hate those ice blasting ones, the ones I thought I referred to as ice witches. I hate them so much. They're the absolute worst. Oh, pardon me. Alright, well, we wanted to kill these rifts first, since they're close together. Now, what's funny is, whereas most maps, when we look at them, we'll see, like, oh, this and that. Like, it looks like they're really far away, and then as we move towards them, it turns out that, you know, oh, they're actually very close together. On any other map. But this map, things that we're thinking they're not going to be that far apart, because every other map makes it look close, or makes it look far and it's actually close. No, this one actually is very far. If it looks far apart, it is very far apart. If any of that made sense. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nah, it's not what we need, but we're probably going to need it later anyway. Hey. There it is. Oh, be quiet, screeching animal. Way of the Night Enchanter completed. Oh boy, this is not a fun group. Well, let's do this. I knew it. Kill her. Oh, hello, bitch.
One down.
Yeah, he's too fall here and die. Kill her.
You haven't said much to me since, well, you know.
There is little to say. I assumed we were alike. We'd seen war, knew its terrible cost, but understood that it was necessary. But there was nothing necessary in what you did. You did not survive death and destruction. You sowed them to feed your own desires.
I know that. I see it every time I look in a mirror. I tried to make up for it.
By wearing another's skin. You ran away rather than face what you had done. You wasted your time.
You know, Solus, you're kind of a prick. Just saying. There's a sizable Venatori presence in the Hissing Wastes. It's an odd place for them to be dispatched at all, let alone in such significant numbers. Search the Venatori camp north of the cove. Oh, that's the thing we're closest to at this point. Of course, Scout Harding wasn't wrong when she was saying how this place is pretty much just filled with a lot of space. Because while it isn't the brutally hot desert that we encountered before, at least not right now because it's not the middle of the day. Ooh, look, another campfire. But still, there's a whole lot of nothing around here. Uh-oh. That body's under the ground. Look how far away that is. Ouch. frustrated.
Should we look around?
Nah. Let's not look around. Oh, look at this. A journal on Dwarven ruins. I've just discovered Farrell's tomb in the east. I've never seen something so sodden grand in all my life. I won't write an essay on this place. I'll write a book. Several books. I will be rich and bring a whole expedition here, and the University of Orlais will beg me to lecture when I'm not presenting my findings to the Empress herself over dinner. That is, if I can get inside the Farrell's tomb. The doors are sealed tight. It looks like there's a keyhole, but none of the ruins I've seen have anything even hinting at a key. On the way out, I saw I'd missed a few bones on the ground. They were still bloody. Sheer luck that whatever lives there wasn't home when I arrived. Hello? Are you zombies or friendly or who are you? Hello, Hunter.
It's a pleasure to see a new face. Watch out for those Tevinter mages. They aren't so kindly as Hunter Mag, which is me.
Anything I should look out for?
Watch out if you have to fill your water skins. There's more monsters than normal staking out the oasis.
Do you know what the Venatori mages are doing?
Keep your water handy.
What? What are we all freaking out about? Is that a deep stalker? Alright, so it's just gonna hang around until we kill it. Alright, problem solved.
Fine night.
Why come out here for game? What do you hunt?
Not game. I bring back fine furs and shiny teeth they cut and sew in Orlais. I'm not the only hunter here. Val Royal's always hungry for the best. You can make a fortune feeding that beast. Quillback spines, for example. All the fashion for men's hats last winter.
Well, I kind of missed what she was saying about the Venatori. I got a feeling I didn't really get anything super useful. Alright, investigate Venatori camp. We're not really finding the camp. A worn diary. This book appears to be a diary with strange charts and illustrations drawn besides thin, cramped columns of text. At first I thought the rocks that glow fell from the sky, but the spirits whispered that these shards have been here for ages as you reckon them. Did the tear in the veil reveal these stones? Is that why the strangely dressed mages want them? Yesterday they were erecting skulls of all things, on top of pillars. The spirits warned me to hide, and it was a good thing I listened. I saw one of the mages cut a man open with a dagger and milk the power of his blood. And I'm afraid of a man who could do that to and I am afraid of a man who could do that to another as if it's nothing. I thought Templars were supposed to stop blood mages, but the ones that came are strange and red and are working with the mages. The spirits agree. It's very alarming. They've been urging me to run further into the waste, but my supplies are low. I'll go in a few days if hunting goes well. Clearly we haven't quite found the Venatory camp. Right. I think that's it up here. Of course, there's also this. And there's that, but it's this entire range. So I think we're heading towards what we want. Ah, a rift. Might as well attack another rift. Why not?
Falling back!
We're not falling back. Good, I'm glad she died quick. I didn't get that one out of the way just as quickly. That was wonderful. Kill it, please. Everything is so spread out. We still haven't discovered whatever in the hell, wherever this Venatoria camp is. I mean, right now we kind of have to find a camp. we can secure a camp. That puts us in good position. No, I hear muttering Venatori. And here they are. Alright. Time to clear them out. I know they're enemies. I don't know why we're not locking onto them like they are. Our camp.
Inquisitor.
Hello. The four pillars. Astoris. Asteris. Not only did we find the dwarven tomb precisely where I said we would, the writing on the stone uses a transitive verb found only in scripts that predate 700 TE. It means, obviously, that these ruins were built before the First Blight, just as I predicted when we first started this expedition. I believe you owe me some gold. Advantum. Well, aren't we full of ourselves? Okay, take. Sand-covered note. Lephis. I expected the wagon we sent out to the canyons to return to the watchtower by evening. It is now past noon. That it does not take a half day to travel from camp to camp should be obvious. But if no one has the sense to be alarmed, look for them immediately upon finishing this letter. Take archers with you. Those spiders in the canyon seem to fear nothing but that screeching monster to the east. I'll be by the four pillars. Devernix. Screeching monster. Uh-oh. Did I seriously just take damage by walking past this? Folded letter. Asteris. The work goes well, but we're bound to be followed sooner or later. I've set up a watch on higher ground in the Sunstop Mountains, obviously named by someone who never beheld a real mountain. If you're looking for Harmonum, nice name, Harmonum, he's looking for the tomb in the canyons to the west. Magister Eurethus. Okay.
So many masks.
At the ball, it's all Legion culture. Get used to it.
Not at the ball. Here.
Okay, so that exclamation mark is going to be underneath us. It's not a good sound. Yeah, so let's... Demons of the Stone. Until further notice, do not tamper with the torches. Lighting them in the wrong order summons demons. The inscriptions on the pillars indicate the correct order, but wait until we have confirmed the accuracy of our translations before proceeding. I have made maps to the other tombs where there are similar structures. Let the same warning stay your hand there. Magister Gallus. Below this, someone else has written complicated formulas and scribbled many notes. Demons bound into the rock. How did the ancient dwarves manage it without mages? Binding runes, subtle properties of stonework, investigate. Gangwa, carved into walls. Could be translated from Old Dwarven as stone waste or impure spirit of the stone. Dwarven superstition. Saw demons as impure spirits of rock. Study impossible with dormant demons. Ask Cephas and Eurythus for help with binding. Alright. There's already something evil around the corner. Ooh. The door's magically sealed. It's also magically delicious. Miriam Pakba says, "Oh hey, I love this game." Well, welcome to our stream, and I completely agree. I also love this game. Alright, so Alright, so here's the thing. I've played this game before. For anyone, I repeat this every now and then. For anyone who hasn't watched prior to this video, I've played the game all the way through, but I only did it on PlayStation 3. So, that was years ago. So I haven't played it since. I never played as a mage, so that's what I'm doing here. So a lot of this I'm still remembering. And since I never played it on PS4, I've never played it with the newest DLC, which we'll get into eventually when we finish the main quest. So let's read this stuff. Inscription. For pride these halls were made, to honor a father's deeds and grieve his loss. Inscription. This is the tale of Farrell, paragon among paragons, father of 2 sons. And for loss these halls were made, to honor a brother mourned, who, against their father's wishes, fought from foolish words and foolish pride. Okay, I can't remember if there's any other runes. No. Okay. For pride these halls were made. Miriam says, playing as a mage is really fun. My favorite, though, is a rogue archer. Rift Mage comes close second. Yeah, I'm really enjoying playing as a mage. The first time I played the game, I just played it as a warrior, because usually when I play any fantasy games like this, I'm almost always playing as a rogue. Always playing as a thief, archer type, because I like using ranged weapons, and that's usually a bow. Even when I was playing that before as a warrior, I kept switching to... excuse me. But I kept switching to whoever was my mage in my party and attacking from afar. So this time I was like, you know what? Instead of constantly switching to my mage, I might as well play as a mage, and that's what I've been doing. And it's pretty great. All right, so this is the Tale of Farrell. All right, so obviously this would be the first one. Paragon among paragons, father of 2 sons. That's period. This other one. Father of 2 sons, who, against their father's wishes, fought from foolish words and foolish pride. For pride these halls were made, to honor a father's deeds and grieve his loss. And for loss, these halls were made to honor a brother mourned. Okay, so first one is this. Then this. Then this. And then that one. So we go. Ba-boom. 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 Yay! It's a burial chamber, and amazing if we don't disturb the spirits. Okay, let's see that. Yay! Probably use that. Maybe? I don't know. Masterwork spiked longbow, maybe. Alright. Take all of that. Alright, so congratulate ourselves. We opened that. Good for us. Now let's get ourselves out of here. Now we're still carrying this stupid thing. Alright, so
Inquisitor.
there's a rift right there. Camp up there. Okay, so I guess this was the Venatori camp. It's just they're closer to the actual camps that we're trying to establish. Right. So, what should we do? We should kill the rifts is what we should do. So there's one relatively nearby, so let's get rid of that. Whoops. Oh, it's dead.
Goodbye.
Blackwall, was that you who said that? Goodbye. He's all aggressive about killing a deer. Like he really hates deer. Just goodbye, deer. Bleh. Alright. Oh, crap. It's the Hop-Along gang. Oh, kiss my ass. I knew you were going to do that. Wow. That sword does sick damage. Wow.
Blackwall needs help.
Oh, big and uglies. Great. No, 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 no. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Thank you for that stuff. Alright, what's close by now? We still have that rift. Field of Bones. Patrol has gone missing in the bone fields between Canyon Camp and the 4 Pillars. Locate the missing patrol. Something tells me they're dead. Alright, so let's go to that rift first. And then we'll loop over into the Field of Bones. Is it actual bones or just old bleached trees? Hello? Is there anybody out there? There we go. More of these jerks. Let's both benefit from this barrier. Blackwell, I'd really appreciate if you were cutting him to pieces because that would help everyone. Ow. Kicking my ass, man. Come on, stop that.
I will remember when it is over.
This war? The Inquisition?
The people. How you fought against the tide. It is courageous.
Okay, that's dead. Now we can head towards the Field of Bones. Hello. You know, you guys don't really have a lot going on out here. Look at you jerks hanging around down there. Clearly, you are going to be a problem. Alright. It's funny because I remember the first time I played this, I ended up getting myself kind of stuck up here back then too. Like, hello. Yeah, you know it's not good? My friends are not with me. Oh no! Now my friends are not in the area close enough to do anything about it. Where am I? Alright, let's all go the long way around. Jesus, this is a long way around. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice try. I was ready for you this time. Yeah, that hurt. No, you get the hell away from me. Very good. Yes, the mustaches are in full effect. Alright, there's the other loot. Thank you for that. What is that? Field of Bones. Oh, you know what, Spider? You did not have to attack it. We would have left you alone. But, no, not this time. Well, if anybody wonders what happened to the missing patrol, they were set upon by spiders. Thanks for playing. Now you're dead. Oh, hello, slave.
Please don't!
You're safe from me.
Why, Andraste, thank you.
I'm glad we helped them.
Yeah. Except one's alive, one's dead in the back of the cart. There's a spider hanging around. And now there's not a spider hanging around. Okay, so we still have to locate the missing patrol. Nungia says, if you bring Dorian and the Iron Bull with you, you can see they flirt awkwardly. I don't know if they're exactly flirting. Iron Bull's not really the flirting type. He seems too into battle, and Dorian doesn't really flirt so much with any characters outwardly, but he definitely is full of himself enough that, you know, he may assume that everyone is trying to come on to him because he thinks he's the hottest man to ever live. Oh, I see you, Spider. Like the world's toughest spiders. I remember this with spiders just coming from everywhere. Alright, I think we got them all. Everybody chill out for a minute. Let's all look at the bodies. Let's all look at the bodies. Yeah, now we know what happened to them. They got spiderified. Look at this thing. Ooh, spider. Alright, it's dead. Okay, next. Another camp. Very good. Let's go establish camp. I'll heal up and get away from the spiders for a while. Let spiders run all over the place in the field of bones. Back to the shallow basement. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, eat. Ah, I had to get my back scratcher. I had to scratch my back a little bit, getting all itchy. Alright. We can clearly see a couple of up to no good nicks. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe it's just a hunter. Hello. How's it going?
Don't go near those Red Templars. They're a vicious bunch.
That's all you have to say? We go by them all the time. That's what we do. We get right up in their face and then we cut their faces off. Like a party. Face cutting party. Alright.
Nothing to report, sir.
Now can I... There we go. Yay. Oh, that's not what he was meant to do.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. Still nothing, huh? Alright, well, let's head that way. There we go. Logging stand. Ba-boom. Thank you. Clearly, I feel like we're out in Africa. Because those, you know, just the way that this terrain is, and that those look like, they look like antelopes. Pretty awesome shot of a moon.
It's so cold. Why isn't there snow?
Well, because in the daytime it's very, very hot. That's how deserts work. In the daytime, when the sun is out, the desert is super, super hot. You melt your face off. But at night, it gets extremely cold. Freeze your toes off. Oh, I see Venatori wandering around. Come on, you tell me that there's no marker here for to claim a quarry. No. Alright, well, whatever. For some reason, hitting him managed to give me my entire team our shield. Or barriers or whatever. Hey, you jerk. There you go. You did a lot of damage. Search the camp near the canyon and search the camp known as the Watchtower. Sure. Sure, we'll do that. Short note. Marina. I'm returning to the main camp. Don't linger past sunset. We were working by torchlight past dark when a horde of spiders poured out of the canyon's rocks. There are Red Templars on patrol, but if the Overseer wants us to go faster, he should ask the wretched brutes to guard us while we work. We already have few enough Venatori after the disaster at Redcliffe. Something the Red Templars have taken pains to remind us about, I've noticed. Are all Templars in the south this haughty? Harmonum. Take. Thank you. Well, take the statuette to sell. Thank you. Hello? Hello? I wasn't calling you, whatever you were that screeched out in the distance. I was calling out for other people. Okay, well, clearly this is a spot for us to go investigate. Something up top. Hold on, let's go up top, figure out what it is. A journal on Dwarven ruins. The inscriptions on the ruins are all in the old tongue. Thank you, grandmother, for teaching this ungrateful brat old Dwarven. The writing talks about the sad parting from the stone. Hundreds of years ago, several houses left their tags to settle here under one leader. They were running from a war, or running so there wouldn't be a war. I read and reread the pillars until the light faded, but I know I'm missing something. I'll go back tomorrow. I wish Felicity's sister hadn't talked her out of joining me. I could use an extra pair of eyes to keep watch at night. And now you're probably dead or a zombie or both. Bah, you're a dead zombie. Speaking of dead zombies. Hello, dead zombies. Okay, they're all dead. Everyone calm down. Everybody calm your tits. Everyone's knocked out and dead. Alright, so... So there's no, like, puzzle in here. Ooh. It's not the Prowler armor, but it's a Masterwork grip. That's pretty sweet. And a mosaic piece. Pretty awesome. We found 2 out of 12 pieces of that mosaic. Okay. And pretty much been all over this thing. Oh, I remember that area. Maybe we don't need to go down there just yet. Let's see. There's a camp. Right over there. Let's establish that camp first. Good lord, my phone is really driving me nuts. Ah, God. This woman wanting to try to do a charity event. Booking some kind of bands or whatever, and then told her I'd get back to her, and she's being kind of impatient. Who are you? Are you another hunter?
Well met.
Yeah. All the hunters out here are women. Just a comment, just something I noticed. Just an
The
observation.
Venatori hiding everywhere in this desert.
Yes. Their god wants them to, and they want him to be him.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what that meant, but whatever you say, Cole. Alright, there's a rift there. Oh. Find and kill a legendary beast. Alright, I'm sure that was down in that cavern. Alright, wait a minute. So how far away? Ah, yes, it's a classic. You can't get to it without crossing the canyon. However, that one we can get to. Because he's over there. Alright, well, we're gonna wipe out this rift. And maybe another one. And then we'll end up calling it quits on the stream relatively soon. Primarily because I'm exhausted. Hello, person with no name.
Greetings.
Ours shall be the burden of knowledge, to take into the earth and prove us worthy.
A chanter? What's she doing here?
The righteous shall carry the Maker's word to every corner of his house.
Good. That will help. Goodbye.
Okay. So long. We're gonna go fight demons like 12 feet away from you. Don't mind us. This sword does serious damage to these guys. Gigantor, however, I can't necessarily say they do as much damage. Laughing at. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now you're dead. You're laughing at nothing. Snap. All right. That's on the other side of the canyon. Rifts. Slay the beast. I think that's at the bottom of the rift. Or canyon, I mean. If not, let's head in that direction just to see. Because my assumption may be wrong, actually. We're just headed towards there's another giant nasty monster to kill. Or get killed by. Yum. Alright, hold on. Just in case whatever this is ends up whooping our ass and killing us. Oh, it's a spider. We're not gonna lose any sleep over a spider. Find the thing that is shy and doesn't want to be near anything else alive. We discovered the rippling dunes. Great. Meanwhile,
I wish to apologize for what I said to you, Blackwall.
You were right, though. I deserved it.
My people had a saying long ago. The healer has the bloodiest hands. You cannot treat a wound without knowing how deep it goes. You cannot heal pain by hiding it. You must accept. Accept the blood to make things better. You have taken the first step. That is the hardest part.
oh yeah. I kind of sort of remember this. Now, I don't remember what level I was the first time I came through here and fought this thing. But I remember that was a real son of a bitch. Alright. We're in this. Let's do it. Yeah, I guess that's called sneaking up on it. I mean, I figure if it wants to take a nap while we're coming to kill it, that's fine. Well, that was it. It was a wyvern. You keep to yourself over there, Shaky. The Oasis. The Oasis is significantly cooler than the open sands. A sweet fragrance drifts down from the trees. Yeah. So basically, that's all there really is to that. Except for the random little ones hanging around here. Well, that was subtle, Blackwall. Journal on Dwarven Ruins. A few days ago, I turned from a statue to find a human woman staring at me. She didn't react when I screamed or when I ran around picking up my dropped notes. When I asked who she was and how long she'd been standing there, she quoted some verses of the chant at me. Polite as you please. I offered her some water, but she shook her head, pointed to the east and said, "Blessed are those with fortitude, for they persevere in the name of the Maker." When I glanced back, she was gone. The poor woman must be touched. She seemed harmless, but I don't know how she gets around so quickly in this heat. But did you really see somebody? Or maybe it was a mirage. Maybe you were experiencing heat stroke. It's always possible. You never know. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I think at this point, I want to kill that rift and that rift. So my best bet would be come back to the logging camp. Alright, let's go get another rift. And we're just walking across the canyon. Putting footprints in the sand. La da dee 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 dee. Hey, what's up, jerks? What is up, you jerks? Oh, loot came right to me. I love it when that happens. Oh, nice try, buddy. I'm on to you and your wily ways. Haha. Alright, what's triggered as our enemy over there? Nothing. That's what happens when I look away from the controller for a moment. Start staring up at the sky. Alright. Let's get it. You guys want to go kill him, please, while I pick up somebody's... Oh, really? Really, you want to get all up in my face? So, yeah, I could be all sporty too. That was weird. What the hell was that? Yeah, I don't think so. Bang. All right. And then, wow. Question mark A. What's the random spot in the middle of the desert? A. The hell is showing up as... There must be monsters below us, because... Yeah, they are. Alright. I suppose that we have to go down and into there. Into the canyon. yes. Might as well fast travel because otherwise we're going to be doing a lot of backtracking. Hold on, let me check my, Okay, that was nobody.
Inquisitor.
Yes, hello. I am the Inquisitor. Yes, I am.
A war in the Fade, waged with human hate. I should never want to see that.
It would be a terrible thing.
It was wrong to hide it in a child. It hurt her.
The two of you make no sense sometimes.
That is a matter of perspective.
Gotta kill these guys again. That's okay. We've done it. Thanks for dying and leaving us a bunch of wonderful things. Boy, it sucked to be this guy. He got ran over by a wheel so hard that his head became part of the wheel. Piles of skulls. Oh yeah, that's right. All the spiders are down here. Damn it. Another stone we can't gather. Lame. Lame sauce. Big canyon. And hello, these spiders. Dancing you down here. Come on, I can't do any more damage to him in the first shot of the match. Where is everyone else? Why am I fighting these guys by myself? Great, and I'm dead. What the hell are you other idiots doing? Help me. What are you idiots doing? Oh, we're all busy getting stuck in a spot. Don't mind us. Alright, now can we all go in here? Thank you. Alright, don't mind me, I just got a little turned around. I looked down at my stream real quick. And I got confused. Ah, yes, it's one of these. After many years, Farrell, greatest of paragons, could not bear life's burden. And with the burden growing, he called his sons to his bedside. And the brothers swore and mourned when their father returned to the stone. He bade each son swear he would take care of his brother. Okay, well, it seems to me that we light it. Starting here and just moving counterclockwise. I hope I'm right.
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Is that the voice of experience?
Years ago, I was hired to find a man who'd gone missing in the Silent Plains. It's pure dust out there, fine as ash. A breeze can choke you for days. But I was with stout men, like Wilfred. Wet behind the ears, but Maker, he was eager to prove himself. We made camp. Said we'd have stories once we got back home. Then the storm blew in.
Okay, I think that was it for here, right? Yep. Now, let's get out of here. Whoops. Once again, that's me looking away from the screen. Looking at my phone because I keep getting text messages. Which I wouldn't care, except they're important. Oh yeah. Forgot about this. Oh, puppy dog. Welcome to my shop. Be back soon. Bet Yara will make change for you. Oh yeah. And of course the landmark thing is at the top of the canyon, way above our heads. Ooh. Ooh. Police have got nice stuff here. Linja says, I start to have very dark fantasies about Torian and the Iron Bowl because of that mustache. Yikes. Superb Demon Slaying Rune. Might as well buy it. Okay, let's sell. Okay, it's not as good as what Cole is using, and if that's the case, then I can sell it. Spike longbow, definitely not as good. Nope. 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 Okay. Whoops. Ah, damn it. Yeah, Way of the Night Enchanter. I know. We completed it. Why does it keep popping up?
The stars will guide us out of here. I hope.
You don't need the stars to guide you out of a canyon. I mean, there's only one way to go. Climb it up a hill. Eternally climbing up a hill. Alright, so we pretty much explored the entire canyon. So, let's fast travel over here. So we're in a decent camp. Alright, and this is where I'm going to leave the stream. This is an area that's not particularly exciting. It's just so sparse, you know, it's so wide open, and I don't know. It's just kind of like, yeah, you're just doing a lot of running around, and once in a while encountering enemies. It's weird. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to end the stream. So thanks everybody who joined me, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And hopefully I'll see you all again in the next stream. And until then, peace.